Hello and welcome to this week's 2-Minute Warning. The budget address takes center stage this week as the governor will roll out his blueprint for the state budget. In past years, the legislature has disregarded a lot of this, but this year could be different if the governor really makes a bold and strong appeal for his budget. Now this is a year that definitely the crowd out of other state spending at the expense of pensions is going to be very, very apparent. We anticipate that the governor is going to propose very deep cuts and a lot of spending, but also couple that with a continued strong call for pension reform. Now the House is settling in on a number that looks like it's projecting more than $1 billion worth of new revenues coming into the state in this coming fiscal year. That may be a little aggressive, but still a significant growth. But the problem is pensions itself will also increase from $5 billion to $6 billion, canceling out almost all of the revenue increase, creating extreme pressure on the rest of the budget. So we do anticipate that the governor will make a strong call for pensions, but we're also concerned and continue looking out for the so-called tax loopholes. These are business taxes, targeted often ways, but a way to go ahead and scrounge up a little more revenue to say lessen cuts in education, what have you. So the Department of Revenue has previously rolled out things like a digital download tax, even higher taxes on jet fuel, so we'll have to be on the lookout for those as well. In the rest of the week, the House Labor Committee Workers' Compensation Reform will take center stage. The Chamber will be testifying on behalf of some important workers' compensation changes there. We will also be testifying on behalf of asbestos legislation that prevents double dipping in that area. Finally, fracking is coming together. The regulatory framework is largely intact through a negotiated House Bill 2615. Now taxes and fees have to be worked out with meetings taking place this week. It'll be an active committee week again, and we look forward to it, and we'll talk to you next week.